What is up, guys? This is your one and only Wild Rocker. Today I got some more fucking MK information for you today. What? So anyways, let's jump right into it. A lot of people have been saying, hey, there is a lot of things going on in the last video that not a lot of people saw. So, oh, and by the way, if you guys are wondering, I'm actually playing a game called Entwined. I thought it was kind of cool in the previews and the trailer, so I decided to get it, so this is going to be new for me as well. I like to change it up as for gameplay, so. Anyways, I think I might do Need for Speed next time. So, in the video that we just watched the other day of Cage Family, we found out that Jax was actually in there, and he is confirmed. I was like, holy crap. Now, the people that have actually played it on Smosh channel, I think it's pronounced, they actually said that, who was it? Cabal, Striker, and Nightwolf are in the story, but the thing is that we don't know if they're playable. There was a fusion screenshot with Raiden, and they were fighting against Shinnok in the story mode, but we don't know if he is actually playable. So, that's another thing. Jason, and a lot of people have found this one out, Jason Voorhees of Friday the 13th is confirmed for Mortal Kombat X. And it's kind of ironic that we got Freddy in the last one, and we get Jason in this one. Just saying. So, it was definitely strange, nonetheless. They also said that Kenshi is confirmed, and he also will be playable. So that's another character. So, you figure we got Jacqueline Briggs, we got Cassie Cage, alright? We got Jax, we got Cage, we got the whole Cage family. And a lot of people don't know that, yes, Sonya is confirmed as well, so I figured I'd mention that for you guys as well. Not too sure if you guys know or don't know, but here's some information that I know some of you probably know. MKX has been delayed for PS3 and Xbox 360. Now, why? That's a good question. I don't know why either. I think it probably because maybe the bugs or the system, or maybe they decided that they were like, hey, let's try to get as much money as possible and have people buy our consoles. I don't know. I'm just saying, but you never know. As for everything else, though, it's pretty cool. So now in Mortal Kombat X, they do have a what is it? I guess, what I forget what you call it. I mean, it's so hard because I'm like in this game right now. I'm now operating two things at once, and I'm talking, so I'm doing like three things. Like talk about multitasking. But anyways, so they have like I guess like an app now for the MKX, and it's called the MKX for what is it? The iOS Android. So if anyone's got an iOS Android, then they can actually play the game. Now the graphics are not bad at all, to be honest. Well, here's another thing about the iOS, is that it does show Kenshi as playable. And I noticed like when he does his sword move of I guess the Fallen Warriors, I think, if I'm correct, right? Well, anyways, the warrior that was the original, I guess, owner of that sword actually comes out when you use that sword. So, like, like, okay, for MK9, when you use the sword move, how it would have, like, a shadowy silhouette form of you, basically. I mean, it wasn't black, but, I mean, it was like a, I don't know, it looked like wind or something like that. Well, anyways, there's an actual warrior that comes out and holds onto the sword and disappears, it's for that attack, and I was just like, holy crap. So that was pretty cool. Yes, I forgot to mention this in this last one, but Melina is confirmed, so that's really cool. As for Rain, a lot of people didn't know if Rain was confirmed because of the previews of the story that we had. I think he might be. Not too sure. But, ooh, damn, that's pretty nice. Holy fuck. And, yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of information, and yes, I did totally missed out on seeing Jax. And I know a lot of people have seen Baraka as well in the intro of the Cage family. And if you look closely, we've seen a lot of other characters that we don't know. Holy fuck. Okay. Jesus. We've seen a lot of characters that we don't know who they are, and we don't know who, you know, they could possibly be. That's the crazy part. So, but yeah, I mean, the fact that they actually made Jax playable, or not Jax, Jason playable, is kind of strange. You know, I mean, come on, because I know I cannot be the only one that's kind of like, I mean, I'm not really excited, honestly, about it, and I'm not really like disappointed either. It's just kind of weird, you know, that I don't know. This game is trippy as shit. Sorry if I'm like stuttering really bad. It's just I had this first time I ever played this game, and it's just like holy crap. I don't know what it's about, you know, and I gotta get used to it. But yeah, so in the iOS Android version of the game, they showed a katana, and they showed her doing a different X-ray, and I was like, huh? And then they also showed Reptile doing a different X-ray. So does this mean that they might have different X-rays? Because I know we talked about this in the past, but the fact that we keep seeing clues, now it could be because it's just for the iOS Android, and you know, it's a mobile device, so they might have different features or different fatalities, but they even had different X-rays as well, so it's like, why would they do that? So I know that like I said, I know that we talked about that in the past, but the thing is that we also seen Raiden's X-ray, and then how like maybe a few weeks later how it was completely different. So maybe they're hinting at there might be more than one X-ray. I don't know. I mean, we've seen proof that it could be, you know, more. I mean, we've seen about 3 to 4 people at least have 2 different versions of X-rays. And after doing a little bit of research, we found out that, you know, each person's obviously going to have more than one brutality, because as we saw in the trailers a long time ago, probably about 3 weeks ago, we seen that Scorpion had 3 different versions, Ermac had 2 different versions, Kotal Khan had like 3 different versions, so and it would make perfect sense that, you know, there would be more than just one brutality for each character. And it doesn't make any sense either, because I mean, like, okay, if there's 100 brutalities, then I mean, it's obvious that, you know, there's probably gonna be 3 per character. I mean, it makes sense. Now, I don't know if these brutalities will be per variation, or if they'll actually be, you know, just 3 for any variation of that character. I don't know. So, oh my god, I'm doing horrible. So anyways, I figured I'd just make this short little video and let you guys know what's going on, because I know that a lot of people are like, oh dude, you missed Jax in the video, and I had no idea. Like, I didn't even know that was Jax. I thought it was Kano. So you guys are looking out for me, and I'm supposed to be looking out for you. So anyways, yeah, this is Wild Rocker, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. And if you guys have any other information that you'd like to know or want to know, just leave it in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.